there's something about music and the inner corners of the dimension becoming the outer corners of the dimension, as shown here, in terms of like turning inwards or outwards. So check it out. Like I talked about how orange and indigo, they mirrored. This would be like red and purple, right? Because I don't have like slip thingies. So red, purple, those mirror. Orange, indigo, those mirror. Yellow, blue, those mirror. Green's in the center of the scale, right? And then, see, so it's like, so you see like the orange and then blue, and then they go down here, right? And it's going like from like, you know, which side of the little triangle thing, right? So this is pointed up, so this would be like, you know, pointed up there, and then the blue flat part is like right there, and then the purple flat part right there. The red flat part is at an angle, pointed towards this corner, and the blue is pointed towards that corner, right? And then for this actually kind of goes into the corner, the yellow. However, if we were to turn it around to go in this direction, then we would have it going into that corner like so, right? And then we would have the orange turned around like this, you know, to kind of match that, or whatnot. And then we would have the red turned around to match there. So boom, 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 to make it all different angles. So, but that's kind of messed up because of the corners making it out of alignment. So for now, we're just going to do this. And then we have like right here, right, to align with that. And then we have the red with that and that as the bottom corner or whatnot. Something like that. So this kind of shows the corners right there. I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah. So there we go. Those are the corners, right? And then you can see the blue, indigo, and this would be like purple, right? And then if you were to turn it inwards, like, I mean, look how it kind of fits, like, and then we have like this, like, let's say the blue is like on the outside corner, or this is like the outside corner on the top. This is like, would be like the inside going on the bottom, right? Swiveling around into the corner. And then you can see like how the yellow, or the blue goes into the corner here if it's pointed down, right? But if it goes like this, yeah. So it's like going into that corner. But if it's like this and then spins around, then it goes inside, like on the other side of the green, right? So the corner, like, it'd be like the center, you know, the corner of the center to the other corner of the center, like on the other side of the center. Since a center could have an inside and an outside in itself, so a center could have in itself 4 corners on the outside to go into, as kind of like shown like here, on the 2 planes, which would the 2 planes like fold into each other, or would the 2 planes fold, you know, out from each other? That's the thing, out from each other or into each other like this, right? So the music scale kind of seems to demonstrate that perfectly, with the planes folding in and out of each other for the dimensions, you know, and the corners being folded inwards, you know, outside of a dimension, or the corners being folded, you know, inside of a dimension. So dimensions are like connected by corners of the other dimension, or a parallel world, maybe. The corners are connected to ours, and ours might be connected to the inside, of theirs and theirs to the outside of our, inside of ours and vice versa, or something bizarre like that. So yeah, that's why the music scales slowly go up, and that's why the patterns don't quite align. It's like one over, one down, depending on if you add the C to the beginning or the end of a scale, going up or down the C major scale, right? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then you add the C at the end, or else you do C, B, A, G, F, E, D, and then you add the C at the end. It all really depends. So, this is kind of how it looks like. Boom, boom, right? Just to show you like what the heck is going on here. And then with this, like, let's say this is like downwards, like here, to kind of mimic that, right? So it's pointing downwards, right? We'll see how that... Okay, so see how like this becomes like the edge of another corner to become another dimensional plane inside of it, right? So we have like the dimensional planes like inside of two planes, like on the bottoms of two planes or insides of two planes that are folded inwards to each other, right? So you can see right here, it's like we got a plane right there that's on the inner corner, and then this one on the inner corner, and then boom, it turns into like from the outside or the inside, depending on how you look at it. I can't quite explain it yet, but there's something about this that is very, very mystical or spiritual. Like there's something about this. Yeah. Boom. And that has something to do with the music scales. So whether this is going to be like the edge of the tip of the triangle is going to be on the edge of the plane here, or this plane here, because if you fold them down into each other, like this one aligns with this one going up, but this one going down, would be this one, like that's going up, up or down, I guess. Like this would be like right here on the other side, right? To match with this one, the blue. And then the yellow would be kind of shoved down a little bit more, right? Or else we'd be like something like this, right? And then if we were to connect the other sides down, like the green would be like right here, right? And to represent the opposite direction. And then right here, to, yeah, something.